A chief from Bacho Mofan Chame Masabe be from Kumasinyame Afro 614 multimedia sona Osugu a uti. Now I have problem kakra with my sound and I have rectified into Masabe view. Into the making and say a simple say day. You follow what the man is saying, so obe scrappy es Gratia. You buan no to me scrappy es Gratia because it is not fair. It is not fair. It is not fair. Say, mkrofo di omu sorry omu di they get all this free money and they are happy about it. Now mkrofo di ombe juma, but they wouldn't get anything. It is not fair. It is not fair. And that's what I think. Say, ye no, say ye tanaso, ni make sure say, sadi the bed, we shouldn't sit there. Instead of us gagging him, say, oh, time, as Gratia, ye na fabran. No, we shouldn't do that. We should make sure, say, we will hold you accountable for the worst out their mind. That is what we need to do. Yes, politicians can't say, that is a fact. That is a fact. Politicians can't say, that is a fact. Maybe nothing be obedient to me, so I can't say. But what we need to do right now is say we need to push the other party, which is the MPP, to also come and say, okay, then I'm supposed to be on board. Are you people scrapping on that? That is where I think we all need to be. And the notion that we have to gag the mind by saying, say, you have to, return all the monies that you have received. Honestly, me personally, it doesn't even make sense to me. And I think say those people making that kind of comment, they should understand the scope of the issue that we are talking about. It looks like those who do not understand the scope of the issue that we are talking about, because as Gratia, you kind of say Constitution in Article 71. You first say and what this man is saying, what the ex-president is saying, say yes, I vote too many viewer. The obey say obey cancel as Gratia, especially with the executive side, and know the only the leader of it, and he can take decision on that. But the judiciary, any legislature, and what he's gonna do, say he's gonna plead with the people to see, say it is not fair. It is not right. It is not nice. Say, nurse na onubeye adwuma life nyina no or retirement onye na politician every 4 years be a politician retire. Every 4 years be a government official retire. And come back again and work. Every 4 years be a they take that money. It is not fair. And that's all John Mahama is saying. It be also between the counter and say, listen, now we are not going to cancel S Gratia. What we are going to do is say we are going to introduce end of service benefit. And when we introduce the end of service benefit, what the end of service benefit will do is say any government worker be obey or man be or no so bad end of service benefit. Near check pepe no be any aha. Near who say okay, we say obey cancel, we say obey introduce where if so it becomes free and fair. That is how we have a discourse. Now what one I say any the origin in fabra. How you even gonna say it say the free SHS or can't catch up say any school fees of 2 years secondary school now because it say free SHS well. It's never done like that in anywhere. To say omo affairs na weed illegal omo e che omo for weed na jelu omo ye jelu omo. Untimi nkoka say ye weed legal any use because now weed is illegal. It doesn't make sense. Ubu so when na sade ne yembra se ye yisa amra na friwa and no tell say mu amubu mra so aye punish him no ye mu nyina because ye yimra na fri ho. Yes, a government can decide say I'm going to do that. A government can decide say I'm going to do that. It is fair that the president have that power to do that, to decide, say, men sign, see, you need some uncle for government with me, sir. You understand? They are government with me. But to me, hold the government say, Chinchina, you have to do that. No. Yes, sir, you weaken our democracy. And to that notion, a wrong or cry. A wrong. Yet last year, last year. Yes, it was last year. I had some folk. Your friend say, to go after that. You know, it had last year to go after that. To go after that, they buy. Send the S Gratia to your man on pay or returning S Gratia to the state. San Krofoya and Omoka say, John Mahama and returning the day. That same people. That same people. Oh, to go after that. A hypocrite. I mean, I say, bro, I think people are confused or they don't like it because it is coming from Mahama. Okay, let's take Mahama aside and tackle what he's saying. That is it, good or not. Yes, that is the thing, my sister. Thank you very much. Osi de Mahama ekano. Enyi Mahama in free ho. Ade ne bebo mine and I am more mine. See Mahama free ho, bebo mine and I am more mine. And simple. Idea I say yeah. And I say introduce end of service benefits. So anybody biano or call retirement biano obey end of service benefit. And I say that is when politicians are going and they are not coming back into power. That's when they receive it. Now want to be receive this every 4 years biano, you receive the money. After 4 years you go and then you come back again. You receive the money after 4 years, you go and then you come back again. That is not going to happen. That's not even going to happen. You know, you do it and after 4 years biano, you come back. Ujiscan after 4 years biano, no asaba. Ujiscano after 4 years biano, no asaba. Sane eno. It doesn't work that way. Enti adena Mahama introduce no. It is right. To go after the can say, oh, why in these difficult times, you know, as you to S Gratia the man, it will return the S Gratia, Ghana for Berino. I a hypocrite, and we say, Obiso will betray or no say, I could say, Uncle Fanny, S Gratia in Amfamra. You see, you more mine, sir. You more mine, sir. The fact say be a annual one doesn't mean say it shouldn't be done. Nation building, and yes, I know, you know. Or my, and when it comes to the nation, we all have to be serious about it because that's the only thing that we have. That's the only thing that we all have. Ghana, I don't know, a idea. When we have a voice, when we want to say something, when we do want to exhibit something, and you can say it is wrong. It is wrong. When it comes to things like that. Nation building, or yeah, they are come upon a nation building. It's in the no more gage. You know, thinking say it's like and the way they do it, it's like say, I say, me name what it is about Mahama. It seems say anything that the man says beyond, it provokes everybody. I don't know. Eti da me sister ka say yenyim John Mahama nsin che asem na all can ehia ana ehia. Look at Parliament inquiry. We give them 200, like the last time we paid us Gratia, we gave them $275 million. Parliament inquiry. Are they? Do you know what $275 million will do in a village in Ghana? Companies a bit may be in Ghana. $275 million. Just few a year, Black History Festival. There was a pharmaceutical company that was going to open in Ghana. Is going to open in Ghana. All they needed was $40 million to open a pharmaceutical company in Ghana. $40 million. They were going to be able to open a pharmaceutical company in Ghana. Guess what? You $275 million. Neither come parliamentarians said after they taking their pay and their allowances. Parliamentarians, and then we have somebody that say I'm going to make sure say something will be done about it, that you people are gagging that person. You see, we are our own enemies. We are the reason why this nation is not moving forward. Obia ono so wa adwen cross say bebia sika bi ko waste no obekate no because mo bega again no ono so wonka no atenam no ayde no adibi. You have citizens who do not benefit from this. Say, any John Mahama fees will beat me idea. Any unique and fiscal wajin in family. kasa we nyansa wom sebi kasa we nyansa wom from 1996 obetra akudwa so ofri so betimi o say scandal unim ska waje 2000 waje 2004 waje 2008 waje 2012 as a vice president waje 2060 as a president ofri so betimi the say ska we yiraba to be since 1996 or call parliament waje be 5 times as Gratia waje Rites obetimi the size Gratia ri nyina aba. Mpejifo se de mo na di ni de omuni nko. De aka no eno ne ye de ye bo ho ban. Eno na ese ye hwe na make sure say ene ma to yi. And then when we are serious about something and joke. Enye joke. Se de wakwa tena ekura bi ase ana wo yi adwuma wo ho. Ana wo be wie adwuma na o pension kakra wo be di government be ka kira wo say debt restructuring. Obo hu say we are see who. It is a yebema a year, you can't say yebema es gracia, yema es gracia. And for me, be a organa be a Ghana worker be a sibit mea. Yen to be so dear yen trim say in Kofuku being quan the bedi says Canada. Yen trim. Yes, as simple as that. Necessary Sicano says Canada Tiamo Mufrino, yen for develop your mind. A worst a worst waste of money. That money we are just wasting it. It's just wasted. That policy, and we have already said how we feel about it. 1992 Constitution of Ghana. There's so many things. Constitution I describe it quite before so government members in Kwaka. Apart from one politicians in Kwana chere kwan eti omoka. Apart from politicians, no be anywhere constitution chere kwan faso tianaka. There's no act of parliament I chere kwan faso eti Ghana foka. But politicians in the your kwan esi faso ni eti omoka. How is this even possible? Why are we even still running under this constitution? Eti mumi entrance ni nyina yenye dey. Yenwere ho. Obi anywhere or to obeka say oh me enjoy say politicians edge as Gratia, but somebody is trying to make a move on it and then these same people are complaining say ongo fani sika nyina famra kusi koda. That is not a way to run a nation. You know, that's not a way to run a nation. We are serious. Nation building is serious business for serious people. So when you're serious, what do you mean building or mine? I'm being honest. If you are not serious, you can never build a nation. Because nation building is a serious building. It's a serious engagement, nation building. I believe in what John Mahama has said. I think we should make sure, say, he's accountable for every word that he has said. But we shouldn't rule it out. We shouldn't gag him. We should put the pressure on the other side. Whether say the flag bearers now or mobile, what would they do? On S Gratia, that is what we also need to do. On S Gracia, MPs and ministers. Imagine another MPC. Think about it. Another MPC, ministers. 100 and why ne umu nyino bia JS Gracia. Ufize iskaketwa. Ufize iskaketwa. Muni mniema ebetimi ne S Gracia ne aya mudidi agroro. Enye sikaketwa. There are so many things ebetimi ne S Gracia na ayede. Aye, ewo ma enimu. There are so many things ebetimi ne S Gracia no aye, ewo ma enimu. So what are we doing? Yeah, we should find a way. Yes, but before say atia nso emui. Atia emui. You make sure say o mo mbeka so mbetwa S Gracia mu. You be gina o mo so I make sure say sa asem na o kan no pe. Eno no obeye. The say ye no. Yen adwuma eno no. But as to say, you be ready person ya be say ana ene de o ho de ko fabra de. It doesn't even make sense. Yes. If we are going to be serious as a nation, check it. How much money have been spent on S Gracia in this nation? Near Hardy. Oh my Ghana. How much money has been spent on S Gracia? Near Hardy. ye cow yembeso. She says we are not going for 3 billion we are not even going for IMF. And I think yen debt restructuring where you better a kunafu sikaso, you better pensioner sikaso, you better womo makoto government bonds so supposed to be risk free. It's supposed to be risk free. As yet to musikaso. What you say? Until this is the situation that we are in. Whether we like it or we do not like it, no, this is where we are. And we need to find a way. I bet me I'm making sure say a minute or mine, now or mine to me munino so the home. This is where we should be as a people. We don't have to castigate people who are trying to do the right thing. And the moment that you start to do something that you know this thing will help the people, and the people start doing those kind of things. And there are so many initiatives the leaders want to do, but they cannot do because of us. Because the moment they say they want to do this, they are gaga so. And when you do that, it makes it hard for people to implement anything. It makes it hard for people to even implement anything. It is sad. It is very, very sad. We all need to be serious as a people. Serious. And when I say serious, I mean serious. We all need to be serious. We cannot just sit down like that. We cannot. Into me, yes, sir. We cannot do that. Until we have to be serious as a people. Especially young Timemufon. Because politicians in there, they are all friends, they are all brothers. John Jinapone Ebu Jinapo, Baku NDC, Baku MPP. Yefunukrumo ade one mother, one father. Baku MPP, Baku NDC. Every year, one of them is in power. Every 4 years, one of them is in power. Otiasi, Sano Mokono. Yefunukrumo ade, it is a ukase. Mo wumunye es Gratia. They will find a way. As they are doing this, it is our responsibility to stand up to them. Say enough is enough. The teachers, they need end of service benefit. The teachers, they need end of service benefit. The midwives, the nurses, the police officers, the soldiers, they need end of service benefit. Civil servants. But audit service in life, the bailiffs at the courts, they need end of service benefits. Where is the end of service benefit? Away. End of service benefit in any ho. Because it was 1991, and you scrap it, Jerry Rawlings time, and you scrap it, the end of service benefit. It's free ho. You introduce this new constitution. The constitution that's supposed to protect the people of Ghana. No? The constitution, it protected only politicians, only members of government. Because 71. And Ghana have talked about this for a very long time. Say somebody has to do something about it. And then now somebody wants to do something about it. Excuse me. Now somebody wants to do something about it. Oh, there be yet to be about it. And they watch it at Fabra. And yes, I need boom my seeing in a episode mine ye mum. Now or more and it's what who say on person mudi be at a ball mine. Yen town which now more to me my. It will be asked so J Brand out the TMA. Afro 614 multimedia Afro 614 radio so. That's an USA Thursday, Saturday so with the guest Weber studio. Na yedi nkomo me do bibi ase na me show bibi. Bye bye.